Just because our skin is the same, it don't make us the same. We're not Africans. Well, what are you then? I'm an American.
They claim they was taken from West Africa. I don't know how this could be when in 1805, West Africa wasn't even populated. And we skip all over. They had the American Colonization Society, which was taking indigenous people from America to Liberia. They were taking them to Liberia.
Those people in Liberia, they don't want us. Just because our skin is the same, it don't make us the same. We're not Africans. Well, what are you then? I'm an American.
So when you hear a person ask the question, a Pan-African ask the question to say, well, how come y'all look more like the West Africans today more than y'all look like the Native Americans? Because we ain't the Native Americans, nigga. That's what we keep trying to tell y'all.
Just because our skin is the same, it don't make us the same. We're not Africans. Well, what are you then? I'm an American.
We keep telling y'all they took us into Africa, not out of Africa.
Frederick Douglass, in his own paper on January 22nd, 1852, Frederick Douglass had his own section in the paper called the Colonization Scheme, into where he said, there is no sentiment more universally entertained nor more firmly held by the free colored people of the United States than that this is their own, their native land, and that here, for good or for evil, their destiny is to be wrought out. Why was he saying their destiny is to be wrought out? He was referring to a man named Robert Finley in 1816 who started something called the American Colonization Society, and where they was trying to push the indigenous Black Americans to West Africa.
Those people in Liberia, they don't want us. Just because our skin is the same, it don't make us the same. We're not Africans. Well, what are you then? I'm an American.
They wanted us to go there willingly. They also started something called the Universal Negro Improvement Association, where they wanted to try to force all of the so-called African Americans who are actually indigenous Americans. They wanted to force us to willingly go to Liberia and set up Liberia. In fact, indigenous Americans founded Liberia.
And you just don't hear the Indian story in these situations. So back to Roots, there's a couple scenes in Roots where they let you in on some couple things. There's a particular character in Roots by the name of Fiddler, and there's a portion in the movie where Fiddler is now bringing Kunta Kinte to the plantation for the first time in the movie, at the Keshes part. And what would hit me like 1,000 bricks was, why is he explaining to the crowd of people in the movie what an African is?
Let me show you something. This here is a Guinea man, an African. They catch him running through the woods in Guinea. Master Reynolds bought him right off the ship. Now you keep away from it now, because he a wild African. Oh yeah, he a bobcat for sure. Now some of you ain't never seen no African niggas before. Now some of you ain't never seen no African niggas before. Now some of you ain't never seen no African niggas before. So you just listen to old Fiddler now. This here Guinea man don't know English talking. So I'll be the one teaching him what it is he got to know.
This is movie Roots. So, but back then, you know, in our dauntage, in our young age, we would have never saw that scene. I've seen the movie 1,000 damn times and never seen that scene. It's only because now I'm hyper aware of our indigenous ancestry in the Americas that I can even catch that part of the movie.
So Frederick Douglass has always known he himself is indigenous. You can Google that. There's also an article with Frederick Douglass called The Folly of Colonization, into which he said, it is the proposition to colonize the colored people of America in Africa or somewhere else. Happily, this scheme will be defeated, both by its impolicy and its impracticability. It is all nonsense to talk about the removal of 8 million of the American people from their homes in America to Africa.
Mandinka. What cool stuff that you talking about? That's African. I ain't no African. Well, I'm Mandinka. We're proud people. And I'm American. I was born here. My mammy and my daddy was born here. And my daddy's daddy. I ain't no African.
Why did he say that? Why didn't he say Africans moving back home to Africa? Because Frederick Douglass understood that the people you call African Americans are in fact the original indigenous people of America.
Mary Jane, what happened to you over there? I realized who I am and where I belong.